waiting for signs instead of building systems. It doesn't work if you want change, but refuse to change. It doesn't work when you speak the affirmation, but live the opposite. Manifestation doesn't work if your belief expires the moment things get uncomfortable. And it doesn't work when you expect the universe to do what discipline is meant to do. Manifestation works when you match intention with infrastructure.
The #1 health and wellness podcast.
Jay Shetty.
Jay Shetty.
The one, the only Jay Shetty.
Hey everyone, it's Jay Shetty, your host of On Purpose. Welcome back to the podcast. Make sure you've subscribed if you haven't. It makes a big difference to podcasters and it means you'll never miss an episode. Now, today's episode is all about how to manifest all of your dreams coming true in 2026. The masterclass on turning goals into reality. Now, I want to be honest with you. We've all started a new year with big goals. This is the year I'm finally going to start that business. This is the year I'm going to lose the weight. This is the year I'm finally going to launch that podcast. Every January, people make goals. New body, new job, new business, new life, new you. And by February, most of them are gone. But get this, only 1% said they lasted for 11 or 12 months. Not because you don't care, but because the dreams we built are built on excitement, not systems. Real manifestation isn't wishing and waiting. It's wiring. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you build a system for. And that requires a plan that rewires your mind, your emotions, your habits to match your vision. So in this episode, we're not going to talk about luck. We're going to talk about alignment. The psychology and strategy behind turning your vision for 2026 into visible results. 2026 won't be your best year because you wish harder. It will be your best year because you align deeper. Step number 1, end before you begin. Let go of the year that's still living in your head. We all love beginnings, but beginnings don't work unless you properly end. You finished a year of school, you start the next one. You end a relationship, you start another one. Beginnings don't work unless you properly end. Most of us start a new year without ever ending the last one. We rush into January full of plans and resolutions, but part of us is still carrying the weight of what didn't happen last year. The goals we missed, the relationship that ended, the business that didn't take off, the version of ourselves we thought we'd be by now. And so we're technically in a new year, but emotionally, we're still stuck in the last one. When you don't consciously end a year, it lingers. It shows up in subtle ways. You hesitate to dream because you don't trust yourself to follow through. You avoid risks because last time it hurt you too much. You start over, but secretly believe you're already behind. That's what it means to have a year still living in your head. It keeps whispering old stories into new seasons. Before you decide what you want this year, you need to ask, what am I done carrying? Every new goal struggles to take root because we haven't released what's been draining us. The resentment, the guilt, the habit that keeps looping. Psychologists call this cognitive closure, the act of finishing an emotional story so your brain can focus on a new one. So take a minute tonight and finish this sentence. In 2025, I finally stopped X. You'll be amazed how freeing that is. You can even create a small ritual. Write down what you're ready to release on paper. Burn it, bury it, or tear it up. Say thank you for what you taught me. I don't need to carry you anymore. That moment of symbolic closure signals to your nervous system, we're done here. It gives your energy somewhere new to go. Letting go of the year that's still living in your head doesn't mean erasing the past. It means reclaiming your capacity to begin again. You can't step fully into what's next if you're still holding hands with what's over. You can't start your year strong if you never ended the last one. You can buy the planner, set the goals, repeat the affirmations, but if part of you is still carrying last year's disappointments, fears, or unfinished stories, you're not starting fresh. You're starting crowded. Because the truth is, new beginnings don't start on January 1st. They start the moment you stop dragging old energy into new opportunities.